Let's say you've watched a couple of my tutorials and you pick up a sewing machine and you're ready to make all of your clothes fit better. I know, I totally get it. I was you. I was incredibly excited, but hold on, let's set you up for some success here, shall we? I'm SD, I'm gonna show you how, and I don't like long intros. They're really annoying. Let's do this. Find a nice, solid, comfortable spot in your house, wherever that may be, where you can put your sewing machine and your garment and all of your accessories. Having a solid spot to do this has been the bane of my existence the entire time that I've done this. When I started tailoring my own clothes, I used a stool. That's right. I sewed my clothes on a stool, and I sat on a utility ladder while I did it. In fact, I still have that stool to this day. It's worn a lot of different hats in this household, and I'm using it right now to hold my TV up. True story. Or I would put my machine on the floor, because you gotta do what you gotta do with the space that you have. Because some people don't have the luxury of having like a desk that they can use, or God forbid you use your kitchen table to tailor your own clothes. Nah, you're gonna get kicked, You're gonna get kicked out of the house if you do that. But what you don't need to do is go out and buy like a special desk, especially in the beginning if you're just kind of getting into this and you're just starting out. No, you don't have to do that at all. You can use the space that you have right now. You don't really need anything special. Okay, so you got a nice solid spot in your house picked out, right? Okay, good. Now get all of your clothes together, everything that you're gonna tailor, and make sure that you iron it and that you wash it first. And massive emphasis on wash it. I worked retail for a really long time at a couple of different locations, and oh my God, I never realized how dirty clothes are before you buy them. Just kind of how they're handled by the employees, and it gives me anxiety just thinking about it. I'll never forget this story. This one time, this guy, he goes to return a pair of summer shorts, right? And I remember what they looked like. They're these navy blue chino type of shorts, and he goes to return them. And I kind of see him at a distance, and he's doing his thing, doing his return. The girl processes the return, and she brings them over, and she's holding them up to us like this, and we all look at him like, what the? Are you kidding me right now? So this dude bought a pair of shorts. He wore them all summer long for months and months. Wore them and washed them and wore them and washed them. They still had they had worn creases, like where you could see his thighs were doing some movement. And he says, oh, I guess I don't really want these anymore. I'm just gonna go return them. And yeah, they were back in the store. Special emphasis on dress shirt darts. Make sure that you iron your dress shirt beforehand. You iron where the darts are gonna go. We did a tutorial on that. It's probably in the card or there. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay, so you got your spot picked out in your house. Maybe it's the floor. Again, that's totally okay. That's totally fine. You have everything that you're gonna tailor all set up and ready to rock and roll. You are ready to dive in. No. Hang on. You wanna check your sewing machine needle first. Hey, SD, I wanna start tailoring my clothes now. Can we be done? We're close. We're almost there, because the last thing that you want to make sure that you do before you get started in all of this is check your sewing machine settings. Because a lot of times what ends up happening is you go to, let's say you are tailoring some of your t-shirts. What's the very last step that you're going to do? You're gonna put a zigzag stitch on that side seam, right? Yes, you are. So then you go to start a new project a couple of days later, and you just dive right into it, and little do you know that your machine is currently set on a zigzag stitch and not a straight stitch, and you start going along and you're like, oh, crap. Well, what do? Do I start over? Do I take it out? I don't know. Good luck not getting addicted to tailoring your own clothes. And that being said, what do you say we go, let's go tighten the sleeves on a t-shirt and show off our arms, show off our biceps, shall we? Let's do it. It's in the other video. I'll see you over there. SD out. Goodbye.